By the way, I don't know if you guys saw, Antonia Brown has been actually charged with attempted murder for the incident that went down at Aiden Ross's boxing event. So Aiden Ross's boxing event where he was getting
back up, right? Come on, back up.
That's him right here.
Who's that? Oh, sorry.
Apparently he grabbed a weapon and chased after them. He's running back here right now. You're gonna hear shots in a second.
Who the fuck is that nigga, bro? Who's who?
Look at a little pump with the chair acting like he think this is WWE. That'll make a nigga change his mind.
Get down. Go. Nah, shots is crazy. Shots were fired.
He was later taken into custody and detained temporarily for the shooting, but he was not charged at the moment. He was actually released pending an investigation on what happened. Now, it didn't take long for them to figure out what happened because there's a million cameras, and surprise, if you do a crime when 4,000 people are streaming, they probably have every camera angle of everything. Now, to just explain to you what I'm familiar with Florida law, people keep saying there's a stand your ground statute. A stand your ground statute just means that if you're, and we could Google it, Florida, we meant to play Lauren Conlon after, so I'll just put it there. Florida stand your ground law. The law actually says it allows individuals to use force, including deadly force, in situations where they reasonably believe that they're imminent risk of death or great bodily harm without having a duty to retreat. Now, here's the thing. While he was involved in a fight, somebody would try to take his chain. None of that meant he felt he was going to die. That's what the law enforcement and the DA thinks. Obviously, he's going to make that point. You know. Obviously, if I'm his lawyer, and I don't know who's going to take this case, if I'm his lawyer, you know what I would say? They attacked him first. They then he hears someone says, you got to make it up. This is why they say it's better if you kill somebody, because the nigga can't show up to be like, I never said that. Be like, yo, I heard somebody say, yo, go grab the strap. You got to say something like that. Yo, go grab the strap. So when I heard not only they attacked me, I heard that they were going to go get a weapon. So then I got my weapon to defend myself. That could be a very valid defense. But the reason he's charged is they're saying that he got attacked, it got separated, and from how they have looked at this situation, he didn't look like he was in any danger of anything. Okay. So that's their whole point, right? They're looking at it like, hey, you didn't have to do that, right? Like, you didn't have to do that. And by the fact that you did that actually shows that you weren't standing your ground, you were just escalating. So, stand your ground, it just means no duty to retreat, which means that somebody pulls out a gun on you, right? I think this is a good example. Somebody pulls out a gun on you and they shoot at you. You run to your car, say they stop shooting. You run to your car, you didn't get shot, you grab your gun, and then you shoot at them. You have no duty to retreat. So, if you killed them, it is what it is. Same thing, obviously, this has a long history and a lot of different laws. Like, for example, places like New Jersey, and trust me, I know this, we don't have a stand your ground law, which means, if someone is in a threat, you have to de-escalate. However, the closest thing they have to that is something called a castle doctrine, which is, you don't have to retreat in your own house or flee your house. Okay. but it doesn't exist outside of your premises, and basically that's why stand your ground doesn't exist in other states other than few southern states. Anyway, he's charged with that. I'll tell you what this. I don't know if they did a press conference about it. Antonio Brown. Let's see. So he's reportedly wanted. They're saying the warrant was obtained from there, and he's gonna post for a $10,000 bond and stay under house arrest until trial. The warrant was signed by a judge, but attempts to reach Brown on Thursday were unsuccessful. So he's gonna turn himself in, pay $10,000. He's gonna stay on house arrest. Per the warrant, an off-duty officer working security at the event told police that he saw Brown involved in a physical altercation with a man. Witnesses told police that Brown was the shooter. Brown did not have a weapon on him when he was patted down, but police did find 2 shell casings at an empty gun holster. So it looked like he had a joint on him, okay? In the X post the next day, Brown claimed that he had been jumped by people trying to steal his jewelry. He was led away in cuffs, but the former wide receiver said he was just being detained to share his account with police, and he wasn't arrested. He returned to the event after being released. Per the warrant, police found the video footage that seemingly showed Brown punching another person and sparking a fight. Wow. So that's going to be big. So they're saying Antonio Brown started the fight. Whoa. I'm going to be honest with you. That might be the cooker. You see, let me tell you this. When you down in Texas, as I know it might sound a little crazy, when you down in Texas, Georgia, Florida, you got to wait for the other nigga you got to tell him, touch a button. That's what we say in Jamaican terms, touch a button. You got to let the other person kick it off. You don't kick it off. Let them kick it off. When they kick it off, you end it. When they kick it off, you end it. That's it. When they kick it off, you end it. So they found the video footage, and it showed Brown punching another person, sparking a fight, with the footage later appearing that Brown grabbed a gun off a security officer. So he grabbed he didn't even grab his own gun. He grabbed a security officer's gun, I guess his own security, ran back to the person he initially hit, and he fired 2 gunshots as he approached the victim, with the accuser ducking. The alleged victim, who said he had known Brown since 2022, okay, the guy's cooperating. He's going to jail. He's going to jail. Chat, this is why you don't want to have no fights with nobody. A nigga would be on chat. This is why you don't want to have no fights with nobody. A nigga would be online. A nigga would be online. A nigga would be online this entire time. A nigga would be online the entire time telling you A, B, C, D, and E that he gonna do whatever to you when he see you. It's on sight. And you shoot at the nigga and he's talking to the cops. And I'm not saying, I ain't even saying it's wrong or right. What I'm just saying is that this is why you should probably not engage in certain games with anybody. So the alleged victim, who said he knew Brown since 2022, I guarantee they were both talking crazy to each other. When I see you, nigga, I'm going to violate you, nigga. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, nigga. And Tony Brown shot at him. He talked to the police. He told the police 5 days later, Brown ran towards him with a gun and shot at him twice, potentially grazing his neck, as per the warrant. The 2 fought over the gun until the police arrived, at which point Brown walked away. The accuser was treated at the hospital. Brown is a 7-time Pro Bowler with a bevy of off-field issues. Last played in the NFL. He infamously known for ripping off his pads, leaving a team in the middle of a game. Chat, all I could tell you is this. I got to tell you this, chat. I must tell you this, okay? I must tell you this. Unless he has a clean criminal record, if this guy cooperates, and I ain't gonna lie to you, you got to pay this nigga off. Give him 10, 20 bands. Make sure he don't testify. He got to go ghost. I do think, per the security camera, there was a lot of people streaming. Chat, look at it. There's multiple angles. There's multiple angles. Look.
Oh shit, what? Oh shit, hey, AB get the scrapping, nigga. Oh shit, what? What the fuck, that security, AB? Shit.
Now, I will say, AB's my man. I want to be very clear. I love AB. But let me tell you this. I'll be damned in Florida if I put hands on a nigga. You put hands on a nigga, you better be wearing Kevlar. You put hands on a nigga first. Don't start none, won't be none. I'm having a hard time believing that AB just socked a nigga out. And if he socked a nigga out, I would think AB didn't plan to shoot a nigga. Because in Florida, it's stupid to me for you to put hands on a nigga when you know that most people are carrying some type of weapon. And it could escalate to that. Okay?
Boy, that security, AB. Shit. Oh, at the box, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Now, this might be the individual here or this guy. One of these guys. This looks like security. This is AB. I'm going to assume it's not the guy in the white because AB's back is turned to him. And this guy over here, I can't tell who he is. He might be security too. This guy's trying to throw a punch. This guy's trying to throw a punch. So if it looks like, who knows? Now I'm going to be honest with you. And AB my mans. And I hope he don't get mad at me because I've been cool with him. AB doesn't have the best reputation. There's a few niggas who thought AB ran off on the plug with them. I'm going to be honest with you. In Florida. You know how it go. And like niggas will be like, yo, I'm going to send you this. Do this to me. They feel you ran off on them. If they see you in public and they might have thought you've done bad business, they might tell you or trying to confront you. Now, here's the thing. If they confronted AB and AB, it's really about who hit first. The nigga who punched first, he cooked. And I'm hoping it's not AB. But, and the reason also I'm hoping it's not AB, why would you punch first in a group of niggas that they clearly outnumber you unless you're just hoping that maybe that's his security? Maybe he thought he was going to fight with him. But he clearly got jumped, right? Clearly got jumped.
Oh, shit, what? Oh, shit, hey, AB getting scrapping, nigga. Oh, shit, what? What the fuck, that security, AB? Shit. Oh, at the box, man. Oh.
W commentator.
Oh, shit.
There's another angle.
Walk in. Yo, it's AB outside. Oh, shit.
Not that this matters. This is why, let me tell you this, gun etiquette, don't pull out your gun for play. AB wrong. I'm going to tell you what AB wrong for. If you take that gun off the holster, ain't no reason why you ain't empty the clip. Don't pull a gun for show, for play, for toy, for art. Empty the clip and deal with the concept. Once you pull that gun, dump it, the whole mag. So when I see 2 or 3 shots get fired, I said AB was playing around, if that was AB. It should have been, bah, 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 bah. I'm telling you this because ask anybody who done took a concealed carry class. You not here to do warning shots. This ain't shooting the airtime. Bah, bah, bah. End it. It's over. Dead man tell no tales too. I'm telling you. You don't pull the gun off your hip. Shoot. Bow. Nah. You playing around. I'm telling you the truth. Again, I'm not, you see, some people come from some pussy ass states. I mean, I'm from a pussy ass state. Jersey's pussy in terms of with guns. But I'm a proud gun owner and I believe in all gun rights. For people who have weapons, if you pull your weapon, empty the mag, my nigga. That's a fact. Empty the mag. Empty the mag. Now, again, I don't think he's going to get convicted at the end of the day. I think it's a long way to conviction. The nigga wasn't shot. This is probably some hood nigga. AB going some way, give him some bread. There's going to be some reasonable doubt that maybe he had reason to pull his weapon or to shoot, or maybe this was a stand your ground. there's going to happen to be a couple witnesses who said, oh, I heard them say, yo, we finna get the Glock on this nigga. So it looked like AB just beat him to the punch. I don't think he's going to get, and that's what they said, attempted murder, which, it's not necessarily Florida, but see, Florida, you clearly were shooting at the nigga to kill him. I don't think AB is going to get convicted, but I could see him taking a plea for probation and some house arrest, or going through a lengthy trial trying to beat it, but having to pay off mad niggas to stay quiet or to not testify. So I think he's going to be all right. This is Florida. If this was Jersey, he's cooked. That's 20 years. If that was New Jersey, he's cooked. 20 years. 20 years. Facts. New Jersey don't play around. New York don't play around. 20 years. Florida, he's going to get some wiggle room. He's going to get some wiggle room. He's going to get some wiggle room. I think he'll be fine. But it's a lot more. And by the way, you could tell he's going to be fine. Bro, his motherfucking bond is $10,000. Nigga, you do that in New York, New Jersey, you're not getting out of jail. Period. You ain't getting out of jail. Oh, hell no, you're not getting out of jail. By the way, real quick.